Hi guys, a bit of a different video today. This is something that I started doing a couple years ago, and it has really helped me hone in on some of the microclimates in my yard. But at the beginning of spring or late winter, when we get a few nice days and snow starts to melt, I like to kind of do a survey. We're super early already this year. There's already some perennials and bulbs greening up and popping up. And that's something that I like to track too. It helps me know if we're having an early or a late season. But I like to do a survey of the yard and see where the snow is leaving the yard first. It's often high areas, on hills, it's around structures, it's along northern borders and tree lines. The south wall of the house is another spot that is often snow-free throughout a lot of the winter. And these are places that I might consider putting gardens and growing some of the things that might be a little more tender than some of the other perennials that are tried and true for my area. You can see here, this is where I grew the dahlias last year, and it's often one of the warmest places and first places that snow leaves, and I think that's why I had such good success so late into the fall. They were just frost protected more than other areas of the yard. We're approaching the vegetable garden here from the west, and along the vegetable garden you'll even notice along each raised bed that the west and the south side are a little more clear than the north and the east sides. Checking on some things starting to pop up, just some early beginnings here. It's still only February. We have another month of winter to go, but this is a brief reprieve, and I always enjoy this part of the garden. As I walk further into the vegetable garden here, there's a little bit of a gradient, so I'm going slightly downhill. And you can see what a difference the grade makes. The snow's getting deeper. These beds are not nearly as clear as the front few were. Just taking a look here. This is where we walk towards the shed, so our path is melting before everywhere else. Up in the left corner, you can see a hill there. We have some wood piled up there, but I'm thinking that might be a great spot for a pumpkin patch because it often remains clear. And along the shed here, it's open, and I'm thinking some perennial flowers in front of it might be pretty. Here's a better look at how much more deep these beds are in snow than the front ones were. So I hope, if you've never done this, it's something you might consider doing this year. Just take a walk around, take some pictures of the bare spots. It really is helpful to help hone in on the microclimates in your yard. Thanks for watching. See you next time.